Hello everyone, Sonic Blue Sky here, and we are inside Ganon's castle. This is part 1 of 2, mainly because there's so many barriers. Right, when you get into this room, the forest barrier is the first one that you want to go to, mainly because it's the easiest one. Right when you get into this room, you're going to get attacked by a Wolfos, I think is what it's called. They're easy, though, so that's not exactly a problem. And you get a chest for killing it. Oh, it's just a blue rupee, and as you can see, I got a full wallet. Also, the easiest way to light those is just to use Din's Fire, like I did, and then light the top one with Fire Arrow. If you've been following the Let's Play, then you should have the double magic bar length. Alright, in this room now we gotta collect some silver rupees. Now this would be a much better room to be in if I didn't have a full wallet, because these silver rupees actually do give you money. Albeit a little, but still quite a bit. Oh, it's loud. You want to wait for the fans to shut off, because if you have the hover boots on, then you're going to go flying. Although, if you have the iron boots on and you go across, then it won't matter. Now this part, though, I used the fan so I can get over there, and I'm going to throw a bomb at this guy. So I don't want him shooting beams at me. Beams of fire. Link, why'd you put it there? Ugh. Link, you idiot. Okay. Well, that was dumb. We need to hit a switch. It's right down there. We're gonna make a run for it. We gotta get the hook shot, because there's gonna be a thing up there. Oh! I got it. Okay. Well, let's hook shot back up. There's only a few more silver rupees. They're not that hard to get. There's one there, and then you just gotta wait for that fan to stop, and you can grab that one, and then head straight through that door, and that's where the forest barrier will be. And once you step inside here, this is where the light arrows mainly come in handy, I suppose, until you get to Ganon, although that'll obviously be covered later. Just shoot the big orange blob thing in the middle, and it'll make the forest barrier, or whatever barrier you're on, disappear. As she said, the forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, ass! Anyway, what's really nice, though, is that they teleport you back to the beginning of the room. So, that's really cool. It sucked if you had to go all the way back. Anyway, that's one barrier down. The next one we're going to go for is the water barrier. Or ice barrier, I don't know. It's water barrier. Anyway, we need some blue fire. So, let's cut away some of this ice. And then, luckily, I have an empty bottle. If I didn't, then they'll suck royally. Anyway, these guys aren't much of a problem. I don't even remember what those guys are called. What are they? Oh, I always found them annoying, though. They were just, I don't know. I didn't like them. Never liked them. Anyway, take this blue fire and heat up the wall of red ice here. And okay, now this puzzle's a little bit tricky, because you got to know what you're doing. I sort of don't know what I'm doing at first. And, I guess I'm showing you how not to do it. I didn't know what to do. At first I forgot. Yeah, we had to go back. We have to go back and get blue fire, because there's a switch switch. And don't push that one. Okay, push that one. Wait, no. This is the way not to do it, I guess. Yeah. As you can see. And then figure out, oh, you gotta do this first. Now, you want to get this block into the little square ditch in the ground. And, oh, and if the timer runs out, you don't die, you lose a heart. Which is typical of the Zelda franchise. Anyway, there's not much to say other than just follow what I'm doing at the moment. Don't follow the first part though, that was stupid. I'm really tired today, guys. I stayed up all night. Ugh. Anyway, you're gonna come up to this switch, and we need the Megaton Hammer. Obviously. Although I'm not sure why the Megaton Hammer is needed in the water barrier, since that doesn't correspond with the water temple. But I don't know, who cares? Whatever. And that is pretty much it. Shoot that light the water barrier is gone. And Ruto, the naked fish lady, appears to us, telling us something that we already know. But she kindly warps us back to the beginning. That is very cool of them to do that. Now the water barrier is gone. So now, I suppose we're going to do the shadow barrier. It's not that hard. Although I will admit it's a bit troublesome. You got to get out the Eye of Truth and your fire arrows and switch arrows back and forth. And I'm just complaining now. I know how to beat it. With the fire arrows, or light that torch, and these platforms will appear. This is where the hover boots come in handy, because they offer rapid succession between platforms. The problem there, though, is that they're not quick enough to get down. But I just kind of got lucky and rolled down there. And oh my god, yeah. Easy way to get back. Let's hook shot. Up, back. And what's inside this treasure chest, you ask? It is the golden gauntlets! Yes, these things are even more powerful than the silver gauntlets, which means going through that spirit temple for the first part and doing all of that for Nabooru was completely pointless. There's no point to doing it. Literally. Because we just got the gold gauntlets. So, thanks a lot, Nabooru. You're awesome. Anyway, that's it for the shadow barrier. That's right here. Shoot it in third person because we're awesome like that. And the German Nazi woman, Impa, teleports us back, but she says something different. She says, please save the princess instead of hurry up. She says, please. So we're gonna do it for her because she said please, and everyone just said hurry up like rude people. That's not nice. Rude people are nice. Anyway, I'm rambling. Shadow barrier's dispelled, and now we're gonna move on to the fire barrier, but I suppose I'll save... I'll go about halfway through it. The first part of it isn't hard. There's a few silver rupees around the room that you just gotta collect. This is where you get to use the gold gauntlets for the first time, unless you decided to go to the light barrier, in which case I'm not sure why you would if you're going in this order, but at your choice. Anyway, this is reaching the end. I have to stop. We'll continue with... Wow. We'll continue with the fire barrier in the next video. I'll see y'all there, and good luck.